hot mess right now. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a chit chat, get ready with me kind of vibe. I have a lot to update you guys on these past 4 months. A lot has happened. So I wanted to play around with makeup and just talk about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's just get right into it. Okay, so I already did my brows off of camera, but I'm going to do everything else on camera and just talk my little heart away, I guess. I'm going to try to tell you guys the products I'm using. If I forget, they will be linked down in the description box. So I'm going to go on with the Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 100, and I'm just going to put that on my eyes to prime them. Okay, so I suppose I should just start chatting. Okay, so I got a new job. In case you didn't know, I was working at TJ Maxx. I was an infield coordinator. I loved what I did. I loved being able to for features and stuff, making things look pretty. I loved that part. The part that I just did not love were the credit cards. They push you to sell it to the customer, and I just felt like I was harassing customers. I did not like that, because if I hear no, it means no. You don't want it. They wanted you to keep asking even though they said no, to try to persuade the customers into getting a credit card, and I don't like that. Going with this Lunar Beauty palette. I was there for 3 years of my life. I didn't see myself leaving anytime soon. But so here's how this went. I was working part-time there, and I was working part-time at a shoe store. I loved both places. I loved going to work every day because I loved the environment I was in both places. TJ Maxx offered me a full-time position, and I was like, okay, that would be a lot easier for me to not have to work 2 jobs, and I could just work 1, have 2 days off, live the dream, you know? So I started working full-time there. As soon as I started working full-time, it did not go as planned. I was under the impression that I was going to be under a manager that I already know, that I already like, that is going to teach me. I respect her teaching ways, known her for 3 years. So that's what I was under the impression. As I'm learning this position, because there's a lot that goes into being a coordinator of a department, as I'm learning it, a new manager shows up, and they're telling me that this person is now my manager, and it wasn't going very good. We are 2 different personalities, and our personalities were not jiving, so to speak. And I was getting really stressed out working under this manager, to the point where I was crying. I would be leaving work and I just cry because I was so stressed out. I hated my job. I did not like going to work. So on a vacation, I had every intention of leaving because I was going to step down because I just wasn't vibing with it. I'll give you guys the short version of why I left TJ Maxx. My heart was no longer in the job I was doing. I felt like even if I gave 100%, it was still never enough. So I don't even know why I was breaking my back for it. I came to that realization, so I just stopped giving 100%. And I did not get along with one of the managers. I did not like them very much. I did not jive with their personality. It just wasn't working for me. And I decided that it was best for me if I left. I didn't like having to, harass customers to get a freaking credit card. I didn't like how I was being treated. It was not the vibes for me. And I made the decision to leave. And it was a very hard decision. I cried because I've been there for 3 years. 3 out of the 4 managers have literally seen me grown. They were my family, and I just couldn't take it with the environment. It completely shifted and turned into this place that I did not enjoy being in anymore. My job was a toxic relationship to me. So now I'm working at Walmart. I got a job there. It was better pay. I'm not as stressed as I was at TJ Maxx. Overall, it's just better for me. I do love my coworkers at TJ Maxx that are still there. The people that I've been around for 3 years, I do love them. I do miss them, but it's just the environment, the stress that coordinators, what they get put through is just not fair. They're expected to do the job of multiple freaking people, and they're just one person. And there's only so much one person can take until they're at their breaking point. And I unfortunately reached mine. I was only a coordinator for not even a year. I put in my 2 weeks when it was almost 1 year of me being a coordinator there. This eyeshadow is so pretty. Leaving that job, you guys don't understand, was so freaking hard for me. I am not the type of person that likes change. I prefer to stay where I'm comfortable and do what I know. And leaving was very scary for me because it's like a new environment, new people. You never know what to expect. Thankfully, the people I work with are amazing and the manager is amazing. All of that. I went in with the e.l.f. acne fighting putty primer and I put that on my T-zone. The environment, like working there, it changed like a lot to the point where it was a little bit like, whoa. It was just, I don't know, everyone was just so stressed out and they like hated being there. I was not the only one. You guys, the Jaclyn Hill primer oil didn't peel on me this time. So I'm thinking maybe it was my moisturizer that I was using. I changed my moisturizers. Went in with that also, just everywhere else where I didn't put that acne primer. And then I'm just gonna go in with the NYX Bear With Me Prime Set and Refresh primer water. Spray that all over my face. It's just so many things have happened, so much change. It was a lot for a while there. For like a good month, I felt lost and I was like, okay, I'm starting a new job. But now, like, what am I supposed to do now? Thankfully, I figured it out. I go through these like times where it's like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I have no direction. And then I feel like, okay, I'm on a good path and then something happens. I don't know. Like for a minute there, I felt like I was doing good like financially. I was doing good like saving and I was doing good. And then my cat Coco, my Siamese cat, she got diagnosed with kidney disease and she wasn't eating, she wasn't drinking. I rushed her to the animal hospital because she was so dehydrated, and because of her heart rate going up, because of her kidney disease, she went blind. So that's what has been happening here. I've been doing everything I can for her. I have to give her fluids every other day, and I'm also giving her this nausea medicine in the morning and this steroid at night to make her more hungry. It's been a battle with her, just trying to keep her comfortable and do as much for her as I possibly can. We had to switch to this kidney friendly diet that you have to get from the vet. And now she's doing okay. I was a little worried there for like a week because when I took her for her checkup, they said that she's losing weight rapidly, and that's not something an owner wants to hear about their little fur baby. So I don't do well with my animals dying. I don't like it. When I heard the news from the vet where she said that she's losing weight rapidly and I needed to consider other options, I do not like that. I don't think any owner likes that. I'm going off of, I'm gonna take this cat as far as I can go. Doctor said she's not suffering right now. I would like to just do everything that I can before I consider next steps, because she is my fur baby and I love her very much. So that's what I'm doing there. That's what I'm also struggling with. Those are some life updates there. My animals, I've never had this problem where I've had to give them fluids or a special diet or anything. So it was all new to me when I learned. Kind of just now like a way of life for us. It's a routine that I do for her. With kidney disease, you can't really reverse it. You just have to do what you can, I guess. That's what I'm trying to do here. She got diagnosed with it back in February, and when she got like the blood tests, the vet said her kidney disease wasn't as far as they thought it was. So she wasn't in complete kidney failure like we originally thought she was, because of the fact that she was so dehydrated and wouldn't eat. So oh my gosh, you guys, I've been to the vet so many times these past 3 months with her. I am just hoping that she'll be okay. I know that with kidney disease, it's going to eventually take her, but I'm just trying to do everything I can for her right now. I went in with the Fenty Beauty Blurring Skin Tint in the shade 1, and then I went in with that concealer under my eyes. I really want to buy more makeup. I went on a skincare shopping spree in a way at Walmart, and I bought all this like affordable skincare. It was like $20. I'm testing out like the brand, like the Versed. I think I'm testing out that brand, and so far I'm really liking it. By the way, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer in the shade Butter Biscuit. I bought all the skincare, and so far I'm really liking it. But now I want to buy more makeup. I just feel like I shouldn't, because I haven't exactly used all of the makeup that I own right now. I still have products from the only Ulta haul that I've done on this channel that I haven't opened yet or even used, and I feel like I need to use up the products that I have before I can go and just buy more makeup. I feel like I'm wasting products. This bronzer is really pretty too. I want to get the powder version of this because I really enjoy this cream version. I'm trying to get into some cream products because I've always just used powder. If you haven't, make sure you go watch my day in the life recent upload that I uploaded, video before this one. You'll see what I'm doing at Walmart. I was able to get more footage for that than I was for the retail one that I did. We're gonna throw on some music here. Me so scarred, I'm knowing that's true. Remember, song got so hard, I got it tattooed. I'll be thugging to the end of time. Now I'm gonna set my face. So I'm gonna go in with this Jaclyn face palette, brightening and setting palette. Rich sex, yeah. I know you nasty. She be touching on her own body. You mad? Bad bitch, you can see it. Baby, when I smash, you put your back in it. So deep, you keep asking it. Don't take a whole perk, she want half of it. Drug sex, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hope that I don't get copyrighted for putting on some music. Now, I'm gonna go in with the Chilling Wonder Powder in the shade Translucent. I'm trying to be more consistent here on YouTube. It is so hard to edit when you have to work 40 hours a week. It is so hard. To the people that can do it, like I have so much respect for you guys, because I just, Lord, I am struggling with that. And no joke, it took me 3 weeks to finish my workday in the life video. So now I'm just gonna go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. When I first put my glasses on and I didn't have any bronzer or anything on, I thought I was as white as a ring light. I was low-key a little worried, but it's coming together. I haven't put makeup on since I tested out Manny Mulet's new Lunar Beauty launch. So I'm low-key a little out of practice at this. And I'm gonna hope to God that this video is gonna be okay. Now it's blush time, folks. Going with the Rouge Romance blush palette by Jaclyn Cosmetics. Super gorgeous. You see that shit? Oh god, I'm not trying to blind you. I also am thinking about doing like a makeup collection. My collection isn't huge, like it's not big, but I have some makeup here and I kind of wanted to show you guys. I am a sucker for a good blush. Even though I don't wear a lot of blush, I prefer bronzer over blush, for being honest, but it's still cute. I'm literally not going anywhere. Now I'm gonna do highlighter. So I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Cosmetics mini highlighter in the shade Iced. She just came out with like her new like summer launch with like lip oils and stuff. I wanted to try that stuff. I have one of the lip oils from the last launch. I freaking love her lip, like that lip oil is in my purse. I take it everywhere. I absolutely love it. I want to try the bronzer and the highlighter she came out with. I just trying to tell myself that I don't need any more makeup right now, and it's so freaking hard. Some of her products are definitely like hits and misses. So yeah, I think I changed my mind about the primer though, because it didn't peel like it did before when I first tried it. I think that had something to do with the moisturizer I was using. think you might need like a gel-based moisturizer when you're using that primer oil. I don't know. Now we're jumping back to the eyes. So I haven't really been listening to like music like that recently, like at all. I've kind of just been playing Pandora. Like at the gym, I don't even have like a gym playlist or anything. It's just Pandora, and I just click on an artist, and then whatever the heck, like what song pops up, that's what I listen to. I've also been watching my YouTube videos while on the treadmill and like doing cardio. It's been like working. The gym has really turned into my therapy. Guys, I for real cannot talk when I'm doing my under eyes. Oh my god. I really freaking hope that I pass my driver's test. I am hoping for a miracle. The only thing I'm like really struggling with is parallel parking. For some reason, it's a struggle. I'm trying to blend my under eye. I am gonna just go do my mascara. I'm gonna use the Essence Princess False Lash Effect Mascara, curl my lashes, and I'm going to try to put on these lashes right here. And I'll be right back to keep chatting and finish up the video into my lips. And my lashes, y'all. Can you see them? This mascara was out in a bag of chips. I decided not to put on falsies. So just kidding. I just wanted to keep it this way with the mascara. You guys, this lip liner, the NYX Slide On Glide On Stay On Waterproof Extreme Color Lip Liner in the shade Nude Suede Shoes is everything. It is my favorite lip liner. I love the color. I have to get closer because I'm blind. So freaking good. Before I put on my lip gloss to highlight my inner corner. So now real quick. I'm forgetting steps. Okay, what else am I forgetting? Waterline. Ha ha ha. Honeydew Color Pop eyeliner in the waterline. I'm gonna go in with the Lunar Beauty lip gloss in Starlight. His glosses are everything. They smell good too. Okay, last thing. I'm just gonna set my face and then we're done. So I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. Forgot to set my brows. I went in with the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the shade Brunette. Alright you guys, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!